Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share some of my great finds with you. Some of you share your great finds with me, which is what Stuart has done with Earth to Eve and First Generation Degenerate. I've not heard of Earth to Eve. Let me know if you have in the comments. A little bit about the artist, says Stuart. Earth to Eve, Eve Weisberger, US independent artist who writes, produces, and releases all her own music. She also designs her own artwork and films and edits her own video content. She basically does everything. As a creator, I know how much that involves. It's a lot. Covers social issues, politics, mental health, and self-identity, amongst others. Love, love, love. Sounds like my kind of thing. She actually mentioned Ren as an influence in an interview I read. Ah, nice. As well as Amy Winehouse and Nina Simone. Nice, nice. First Generation Degenerate is her latest release. Although she does have shorts on her channel of her performing sections of this track as a video, there doesn't seem to be a full music video for the full version. Okay, she's playing in London Camden in May, says Stuart. So just in case. Oh my goodness, I just clicked on the screen and it popped up. All right, now let's check it out. It's 3 minutes 36. We will stop and start just for reasons.
I'm a first generation degenerate. Dropped out, messed around for the hell of it. I'm the first in my family to spend years in therapy and only get worse by the end of it. They say I'm too sensitive, to this, to that, too reckless, perfectionist. I tell them it is what it is. I am who I am and you get what you give. And I don't care if I don't have a fancy job, big shot career. I wanna love somebody and breathe fresh air without the toxins that pumping in our atmosphere. And is that so hard? Is that so bad? To wanna give love and be loved back, to wanna see a world where the news ain't sad and the truth means facts. And the kids aren't high off a laughing gas that was supposed to help them cope when their big tooth cracked, but now they can't afford to eat cause all the side effects come with a side of debt, which I'd argue that is a product of a failing nation, cause all of our information is controlled by an insatiable amount of greed and corporations with participation from the kings and queens of mass surveillance. No, I won't be quiet or complacent, cause if I'm
Yeah. So much yes to all of that. I'm a first generation degenerate, dropped out, messed around for the hell of it. Our future's not that great. Anyway, I'm the first in my family to spend years in therapy and only get worse by the end of it. Why do we think that might be? Might not be because of who they are as a person, but also the things around us. They say I'm too sensitive, to this, to that, too reckless, perfectionist. I tell them it is what it is. I am who I am and you get what you give. We should never be told we're too much or too something. And it's a huge thing that people suffer with. And you wonder why people aren't confident in themselves or feeling good. But it's nice to be proud and stand up for herself and say I'm who I am and you get what you give. And I don't care if I don't have a fancy job, a big shot career. I don't want to love somebody and breathe fresh air. Oh, sorry, I want to love somebody and breathe fresh air. The good things in life, right? Why do we care so much about these things that aren't just appreciating life, the planet, and everything around us? Why do you have to have a fancy job? Why do you have to earn more than you can ever know how to spend? Why can't we just have exactly what we need? What about the toxins they're pumping in our atmosphere? And is that so hard? Is that so bad to want to give love and be loved back? The simple things in life, the things that should mean something, instead of this state of the world making the earth slowly inhabitable and not a great place to live. To want to see a world where news ain't sad and the truth mean facts, because we all know that lots of incorrect propaganda is spread information, news politicians lying, brainwashing, telling us things that aren't true and disguising it as such. And the kids aren't high off laughing gas that was supposed to help them cope when their big tooth cracked. Medically, people are using it to cope. That's not good, is it? But now they can't afford to eat because all of the side effects that come with the side of debt. We're lucky where we live that our healthcare system is currently free at the moment, funded, but it's collapsing in front of our eyes, and there are a lot of things that we can't do as quickly now, and so a lot of people do turn for private healthcare if they can't get what they need. It's a very bad situation, but also the situation, for example, in America, of people being broke and bankrupt because of healthcare, trying to live. It's just kind of ridiculous. So come with a side of debt, which I'd argue that is a product of a failing nation, because all of our information is controlled by an insatiable amount of greed from corporations. Corporate greed is a huge thing that creates poverty in our world and real imbalance of wealth. Rich getting richer, poor getting poorer, as we all know. With participation from the kings and queens of mass surveillance. No, I won't be quiet or complacent. Good. Yeah, she does really talk about important things at the moment. This is only the first verse.
Argue that is a product of a failing nation, cause our love of information is controlled by an insatiable amount of greed from corporations, with participation from the kings and queens of mass surveillance. No, I won't be quiet or complacent, cause if I'm too much, then what the hell is that saying about the world we're living in? It's making sure we decay, and it's like planned obsolescence for machines in our brains. And God forbid we're not obedient, got something to say about the people making bank while we're digging our graves, about the people pushing hate through the lobby of vapes, indoctrinating children. One hit and you save, then it's puff puff pass and generations of change. And my heart's still bruising, my hope still bleeds, and I swear I'm holding on, but by the hems not the seams. And everybody's telling me to disconnect and to breathe, but it's a privilege to have peace. When I turn off my screen, I'm a degenerate, but shit, at least I got empathy. And I hate that I'm breaking, but I hate what I be. If I harden my heart, maybe then maybe please. But hate is just a symptom, apathy is a disease. I'm a first generation degenerate, drop down, messed around for the hell of it. I'm the first in my family to spend years in therapy and only get worse by the end of it.
It's a chorus.
They say I'm too sensitive, to this, to that, too reckless, perfectionist. I tell them it is what it is. I am who I am and you get what you give.
Oh, it's so good. Because if I'm too much, then what the hell is that saying about the world we're living in? That's making sure we decay. It's not lifting us up, is it? And it's like planned obsolescence for machines and our brains. AI, or people losing jobs because a machine is taking over, or using machines to help us think. We're not using our brains anymore. We're being lazy. We're trying to get someone else to do it. But that can be really bad for us, for our own brain health. And God forbid we're not obedient, got something to say, because everyone likes to silence the ones that talk up about the people making bank while we're digging in our graves. You dare stand up for yourself or talk about corporate greed, about the people pushing hate, the lobby of vapes. Indoctrinating children, one hit and you're saved. Lobbying of vapes. I know there's like this boom of vaping, but I don't actually know what that means. I will be honest. I'm always honest. I don't like saying that. Then it's puff puff pass on generations of change. Like it's just kind of careless. And my heart's still bruising, my hope still bleeds, and I swear I'm holding on, but by the hems, not the seams. Feeling sad, brokenhearted, hoping that things will get better, but say I'm holding on, but by the hems, not the seams. The seams are the threads. Is the hems a bit more or is it less? It's either or. And everybody's telling me to disconnect and to breathe. But it's a privilege to have peace when I turn off my screen. Gosh, is it talking about things that are not really going to help, or disconnecting from the online world that's supposed to be taking a break, but then saying it's a privilege to have peace when you turn off a screen? Is that because your brain just is in overdrive? It can't stop? I'm a degenerate. I sound weird when I say it. I'm a degenerate, but shit, at least I've got empathy. So talking about being a broken person or someone who's not going with the sheep, but glad I can feel things. Glad I care, because it seems like a lot of people don't. You feel like you're shouting to the world, giving a message, and people aren't listening. People don't care about looking after this planet that we're living in. But it's our planet. It's all of our planet. We all have to live here. We should all respect it. We are all going to be living here, right? I hate that I'm breaking, but I hate what I'd be if I hardened my heart. Because that's not nice, is it? The world would be crumbling far more than it is now if that were the case. If we were all horrible, evil people, there would be no world. And it feels like it's going that way anyway, but hopefully not. I hate what I'd be if I hardened my heart. Maybe then they'd be pleased, because you're fitting in with the people that want you to fit into that mold. But hate is just a symptom. Apathy's the disease. Oh, apathy. I always get that meaning mixed up with apathy is a lack of interest or enthusiasm or concern. So that's the disease. Hate is just a symptom. I'm a first generation degenerate, dropped out, messed up around for the hell of it. So that comes back to the first lines, which is the chorus, which makes sense. And then saying I tell him it is what it is, I am who I am, and you get what you give. That's how it ends. And then we've got another bit here.
I'm a first generation degenerate. I'm a first generation degenerate. Most days I wake up, I'm already tired of trying. Like I've been fighting in my sleep and losing time after time. And when I open my eyes, I've already lost my goddamn mind. I'm tired of coping and hoping that things will change on their own. I'm tired of being told I'm broken to no fault of my own. I'm tired of poison, oxygen, GMOs, and black mold. I'm tired of breathing costing more than the weight of my bones. They say the house is on fire, but I'm choking on the smoke of all our dead dreams, futures, and hopes. And all the friends who disappear without a trace or a note. I'm tired of sleepwalking, keeping one eye open, one closed. I'm a first generation degenerate. Dropped down, messing around for the hell of it. I'm the first in my family to spend years in therapy and only get worse by the end of it. They say I'm too sensitive to this, to that, too reckless, perfectionist. I tell them it is what it is. I am who I am and you get what you give. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh, there's so much to unpack, but it's on the whole theme. It's continuing that. I really like that piano. I really like how it sounds. I like her voice. It's quite, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, it's got a nice cadence to it. It's quite satisfying. It's quite calm in a strange way. It's a bit jazzy or something. Most days I wake up already tired of trying, already defeated before you've even gotten out of bed, because we're tired. We've been tired for a long time. Like I've been fighting in my sleep and losing time after time. When I open my eyes, I've already lost my goddamn mind. I'm tired of coping and hoping that things will just change on their own, because it doesn't seem like that helps. It's not doing anything, is it? I'm tired of being told I'm broken to no fault of my own. Again, it's easy to blame other things, but it feels like the world around us at the moment isn't helping anyone feel good. I'm tired of poisoned oxygen, GMOs, and black mold, all things that aren't good for us. I'm tired of breathing costing more than the weight of my bones. Just living being expensive, just existing. They say the house isn't on fire, but I'm choking on the smoke of all our dead dreams, futures, and hopes. That's really powerful. The metaphorical world on fire, or house, or home, and then talking about it being dead dreams, futures, and hopes, just all burning to ash, leaving smoke behind, or whatever. All the friends who disappeared without a trace or a note. I'm tired of sleepwalking, keeping one eye open, one closed. That's really powerful, isn't it? That's so on point. And then back to the chorus. Yeah, it's no wonder that she's talking about this. It's such an important subject now. It's been for a long time, but now it feels like more than ever, with everything happening in the world that is bad. It's a very scary place. And then we have this last bit.
Sensitive to this, to that, too reckless, perfectionist. I tell them it is what it is. I am who I am, and you get what you get. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Won't give up, give up, give up, give up. Gotta get up, get up, get up, get up. Just to knock it down. Won't shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Won't give up,
Reminds
give
me
up,
of
give
Aurora
up, give
here.
up. Gotta get up, get up, get up, get up. Just to knock it down. I'm a first generation degenerate. I'm a first generation degenerate.
That was really nice. Really powerful and hard hitting. It was. I really like her style of sound. That last bit, certain parts of it reminded me of Aurora's voice, which is really nice too. But in her own right, she sounds really good. By the way, won't shut up, shut up, shut up. Won't give up, give up, give up, give up. Gonna get up, get up, get up, get up, just to knock it down. Motivation, won't be silenced, won't give up on it all. And that repeats, and then it ends on I'm a first generation degenerate. I'm a first generation degenerate. And that's it. And it's just very powerful. I'll have to listen to more of her stuff. Earth to Eve, she's got 31.5 subscribers. So I will share her YouTube as well, and hopefully everyone can give her a follow and support her work. Sounds very good. Thank you so much to Stuart for suggesting that one on Ko-fi. Thank you to anyone who can support in any way just by watching this. You are already going above and beyond, so thank you for going above and beyond what most people would do. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, they're all optional extras. You can also join our Patreon for free, but you can join from £1 and up and get on this little thank you board at the end of our videos. And that's about it from me, I think. Be good, be kind, take care, see you soon. Bye bye.